Are we really alone in the galaxy? Infinite stars surround our world, and aeons ago, intelligent life must have emerged somewhere and slowly evolved into a spacefaring society. Like us, surely these beings would have been drawn to explore. So then, where is everyone? Is it simply the nature of intelligent life to destroy? And maybe the only signs of life they're able to send are in a brief window before that world perishes. Still, no one has come, and no radio signals can be detected across our silent galaxy. Could civilizations ever cross thousands of light years and find more than alien graves? Maybe it's just pure luck that greed or catastrophe have not yet ended our species. Can we make the right choices? Might we learn from our mistakes?
Oh, it's a bug thing.
Will you overcome the Fermi paradox? The Fermi paradox.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep burp, I'm a computer. Welcome to the early access of the Fermi Paradox. 0.6 currently. Fashionable outfits, yeah. It's a Bundes game. That's not a thing. Let's see. Atmospheric sound up. Oh, where is everybody? The MAG demo? It's available on GOG or Steam, but it's still in early access. Observe two advanced civilizations living light years apart in our galaxy. They are called the humans and the prune, and they are unaware of each other's existence, both wondering about the black screen that suddenly appeared. Rude. Galaxy, right? Not universe, just a galaxy. The Drake equation. I was reading that. Synthesis tutorial active. Yes, no. Welcome, Galactic Gardener. Sapient life has evolved and prospered in our galaxy. Help these civilizations to grow and find each other in the vastness of space-time. But beware, sometimes you have to prevent them from destroying themselves or others. We want to play the tutorial. Yeah, Gardeners of the Galaxy, that was the famous movie in the cinema, right? There was a tree in it, and a strong gardener, and also a bug lady. So it was actually that. Content warning at the end of the game. Look, synthesis flares. Collect one of them with a click to continue space-time. Green. Now we have 21 synthesis. Can be used to influence the outcome of important events and to develop civilizations. Hello, my name is Dr. Green Thumb. Yeah, that's true. Giant rat with a gun? What? I'm not a rat. Click on a star system to take a closer look. Let's see how the human civilization is doing so far. And I'm supposed to know the humans by the yellow sun. The people of Earth are not doing very well. Yes. Humanity developed digital technology and simple spaceflight. The many people of Earth need fair access to food and commodities. The planet's environment and natural riches are diminishing fast. A global nuclear war on Earth could result in the death of billions. Social injustice and exploitation on a global scale moves this society slowly towards dystopia. What do they mean slowly? Look, more flares. You can choose different outcomes now. Either improve the human ethical values a bit, or generate some synthesis to use later, or even decrease ethics to gain much more synthesis. What else is new, right? Okay. Digital age, tech level 7, which is, you know, Stone Age. Beep, 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 beep. I'm a computer. Beep, 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 beep. Growth 5%, currently 7.5 billion. Resource scarcity in 200 years. Are we running out of sand at the moment? Amongst other things. Screw ethics. Screw him. It's shitty enough already. So let's see. Minus or plus ethics or just synthesis? And wait. Well, let's wait. Values can be changed. Tech level, population, resources, harm, and so on. Randomness will happen with a small chance of generating a lot. Increase or dystopia or utopia conflicts. It's not increase or decrease conflicts. Is this more peace or is this more peace? This is not clear. Less ethics, less harm potential, less resources, less population, less tech level. I think that's how you need to read it, right? Not the outcome, but this and that. Less of this, less of that. Yeah, okay. More pigeons is awesome. Time to go full Warhammer 40k and conquer the galaxy. Oh, the Emperor. The Emperor protects. Wait, do I have the thing? Oh no, I removed the sound page. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I don't have any sound bleeps for you. So, with the passing of space-time, each civilization will undergo major events that can change the trajectory of their society. Humanity just reached one of these events. Let's see what they're up to. Kill everybody! What's happening? Space. Consumption on Sol. Human engineers start injecting pressurized liquids into the deep rock formations of Earth to gain access to fossil fuels trapped in the sedimentary shale. This technique uses huge amounts of water and releases methane into the planet's atmosphere. The human nations want to implement large-scale fracking in order to provide the people of Earth with natural gas as an energy source. Someone needs to explain to me why wanting clean drinking water makes you an activist and why proposing to destroy water with chemical warfare doesn't make a corporation a terrorist. So these are actual quotes. I think. And depending on how they are chosen, that might make or break the game for me. Sounds weird, right? But it's not without political aspects. Click on one of the possibilities to see the outcome of your choice. Some options would generate synthesis and some would cost. Massive consumption. The shale formations of Earth are massively exploited by hydrofracking. The human nations implement zero restrictions on water pollution or greenhouse gas emissions. Instead, they encourage a worldwide fracking boom. You miss 100% of the shots you didn't take. Wayne Gretzky. Michael Scott. What? Preventative. Yeah, let's go crazy with the fracking. To prove a point. No, I haven't. Well, some episodes, but not many. So, what's up in Ross? Nothing. No sapient life forms, blah. Boring, kelp. Kelp. Volcanic activity brings forth a new island from the oceans of Virgo. Oh. Maybe I'm actually accidentally creating new life. And if I understood it correctly, every time I click a flare, space-time goes forward. A solar collision generates rare elements in a wormwood space region. An influential human president rises to power on Earth. What, did they get rid of nations? This is more technology, right? The work of a remarkable digital expert is widely circulated among humans. Yeah, I don't know yet. I don't understand the user interface either. But if I go down here, it's a description of the Sol system. And then there's a star. I'm not sure why. Environmental protection measures enacted by human ecologists restore a shale region on Earth. Yeah, I guess. Plants love that stuff. Okay, so what exactly are these guys doing? The genderless prune, four-eyed horse-like humanoids. Well, you can't be horse-like and a humanoid. You can either be horse-like or humanoid. Developed over millennia from a peaceful nomadic herd to a complex society of horse-like creatures that are not humanoid, inhabiting small bases. And I didn't read that. This game has some issues. Air tech level 9. They don't grow, they shrink in population. They have enough resources for another 586,000 years. Because they've got 30 million asteroid fields. What? Yeah, probably. They didn't want to type out furries, yeah. They are living utopia. Why would they want to meet the humans? That would just be bad for them. Ask the bugs from Starship Troopers. Despite their technology and ability to colonize the planets in their solar system, the Prun are unaware of their human neighbors. Gliese is sending signals into space. I don't know why. I don't understand this game. Imagine you're a game that is text-based and you manage to ruin your user interface in such a manner that the player does not know what's going on and why and where and when. Because you started the game with the boring tutorial part that was actually not so boring. Four-eyed horse-like humanoids, yeah, with 3 fingers. And they actually look like fish. Anyway. The scientists of Gliese C estimate that there are many developing civilizations among the stars and it would be wise to send them a peaceful message before they pick up other disturbing radio artifacts. A trans-species archivist. Well, that's not a real quote, is it? We come in peace. No one ever did. Signal boost. Make sure that a message of peace is sent to all potentially inhabited star systems in the galaxy. Would cost 20 synthesis. Did I do that now? I think I did. A minor planet is destroyed by an asteroid collision in the Kepler system. Dynamic wind patterns create a marvelous structure on the surface of Wormwood Prime. Hot lava. A parasitic species develops symbiosis with a major life form on Wormwood Prime. Let's try to create a third sapient. An animal species on Wormwood shows signs higher cognition. Centaurus with glasses. An ocean-based life form evolves onto land. The Prun are capable to travel to other planets of their star system, but did not manage to construct an interstellar vessel so far. Which has nothing to do with these guys. A minor planet is formed from ice and debris in the Wormwood system. Seismic activity produces a new mountain range. Something happened in the human nations. Ah, right, a great war. Cool. That's because of the fracking. Wanton killing of innocent civilians is terrorism, not a war against terrorism. Meanwhile, that was the short life of the humans. I can't afford peace. Let's have a regular conflict. Sure. Few casualties, no big deal. That's ruined nature in turn. I'm about done with this. I think it's dynamic because in the beginning of the game it generates the galaxy, and I think what it does there is to put the system in place. I would hope so. If it puts a scripted list in place, that would not be very engaging. So we are at the horse peoples, and it wouldn't hurt to have a mouse over for the... Does that mean more people? And where does that button lead us? Earth. And that goes back to Prun? Right, and this goes to the galaxy. And then... Look, the humans, they have only little ice blocks to live on now. It's a climate crisis. I don't understand it at all. I know this means forward. And I know that up means back to the galaxy, and you can switch between the nations, the species with the right button. Regular mitigation. Is this the Matrix? Memes full of misinformation spread like wildfire. Fun stuff. Get our technology back. What I don't understand is if it's bad if I go and do something else. And I don't know. See, I clicked one of these flares in the Prune Dominion, and are they now thinking about war because that was the message that popped up? Is that related? Oh, their supervisor died. And then you have to judge if you want to risk a random event or if you want to massively change. What is getting on my nerves at the moment is the fact that I can't turn off the bloody music or whatever they call that. These don't generate synthesis at all. even if this has potential somewhere, I don't see it, and I don't want to try to find it realized. Sad. Nemo is sad. That does not work for me. I don't even know if it's supposed to be a puzzle game or a resource management game or a decision-based game, or I didn't feel any, people call it agency, right? I didn't feel like I was in control of anything really. Because the decision to spend a resource on a negative effect of one of the 5 categories, it generates more options for you, but you don't know what else it comes with. That's random or invisible. And therefore the choice seems silly somehow. I don't know. Give it a try, maybe. If you think it has potential, give it a spin. The demo is available. You can just play it. It's not for me. It's all I can say. I'm very confused. I thought it would be completely different somehow. Interesting how something like this can be so off-putting. It should be right up my alley, but it's actually the opposite direction. Anyway, that was the Fermi paradox. Very paradox, I would agree.